Hello. So, things I just recently learned about ADHD. Things that I thought were associated with anxiety, and they can be associated with anxiety. But the fact that I have ADHD brings things into a different perspective for me. So, I just want to share this with you guys. These symptoms can cause anxiety because they're still coming from nowhere. So, it like freaks you out. But one of the main things is the dizziness, the off balance feeling. So I remember that's like my top video on YouTube is it's got I think 100,000 views, is the one where I talk about dizziness and off balance feeling, dealing with anxiety. And I learned recently that ADHD actually causes that. People with ADHD tend to be more clumsy. Things like that. You will walk a certain way because you are trying to stay balanced. And I noticed that my left foot goes to the side more all the time, even when I'm standing. Like right now, my foot it's like I'm up against like the edge of my foot, like that I'm standing on the edge of my foot, like I'm leaning more toward it because I'm trying to stay balanced. Because if I put my feet just normal, I mean, I'm okay right now, but I bet something's going to happen that's going to make me do that again. It's like an automatic thing that does that. So I'm always trying to keep my balance because I feel like I'm dizzy or off balance, like the world is like not right around me. And apparently that's an ADHD thing. Another thing is the nausea. I've told you all this before in the past. A long time ago, years ago, I had where the nausea started and it wouldn't go away. Now that I believe was the anxiety a long time ago, because I was still dealing with my ex-husband and all the issues that came with that. So I was under a lot of stress, but it really like it does have to do with ADHD too. Like you can literally, I forgot what it's called. There's a symptom. It's called something. I forgot what it's called. I'll have to tell y'all. I need to be more organized here with all of that. I forgot what the name is. You can look it up. Look up the nausea and ADHD, and you will see what I'm talking about. But it can cause nausea, can cause vomiting. A lot of people with anxiety do have the vomiting thing, and I think that's also can be anxiety as well. You don't have to have ADHD to deal with those things. But I just thought it was just really interesting that I'm finding out that these things that I always just associated with just plain old anxiety isn't just plain old anxiety for me. And there's a lot that I'm learning, and it's really interesting. I'm really realizing how my brain functions, why I think the way that I do, why I communicate the way that I do, why, like, for instance, I'm not good with verbal stuff. I don't know if y'all have realized that, but I am not good with verbalizing things, but I can write down so much, and I will be so eloquent in my writing, and I will be so precise, and I will be all of my intelligence I can put on paper. Cannot verbalize it. It's like really hard for me. And I'm trying to get to where I can do that, but I'm just saying it's just not easy for me. And so, but like, I just thought I would share this with you guys and